Right, ladies and gentlemen, here they come. You're in the wrong place.
Well, isn't this Monte Carlo?
No.
Oh.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, prepare now for the 2011 Mini John Cooper Works World Rally Car. There it is. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. And here are the drivers. Danny Sordo, Chris Meek. This is the moment, and now the world can see it.
I think everybody can show that the car is really, really nice. And the performance, it will be really good too. But the car, honestly, looks really impressive.
From the beginning of testing last September, we had a really good feeling with the car. The chassis in particular is, I think, a really strong point. And, but okay, we have still a little bit more testing to do before the first rally in Sardinia.
And motorsport is very much part of our business, and if we look back all those decades ago to the 60s, where Mini had all of its success and 3 great Monte Carlo wins, once we'd launched the Countryman, and the Countryman was the first four-wheel drive, four-door, and effectively a Mini over 4 meters long, it was a natural progression for us to actually introduce this back into rallying. And of course, this year will mark that event. We launched the Countryman at the back end of last year, so we had a product which I think is very appropriate. But as you say also, the regulations changed. It made it a more competitive entry, so the fact that the engines changed also took a lot of cost out of the business, and that made it much more attractive for us as well.
It's about it with 2 objectives. We said, well, we want to have success in the World Championship. We've set out our timetable over the next few years, but we also said we wanted to supply our customer base with cars as well worldwide, so that it wasn't just exclusive to us. We wanted many customers around the world to be able to compete in their national championships as well. So we designed a car with that objective. And
so what are the features here that people should look out for?
Well, obviously one of the main changes is the engine this year is reduced down to 1600 from 1600 turbocharged direct injection unit, as opposed to the 2-litre turbocharged from the previous generation rally car. One of the striking features, I guess, instantly is the roll cage. You will notice that it goes outside of the B-pillar, which not only improves the safety, but also gives the driver a feeling of space. Normally it's quite a confined cockpit in sort of traditional roll cages, whereas this one sort of opens up and it really is quite spacious.
Well, this is a very special day. I think it takes Mini back to the roots from the 1960s, where we had great rallying success. And of course, this is the launch of the Mini John Cooper Works WRC car. And the first race is, 4 weeks away. Well, I think it builds on that great history. And I think over the last 10 years or so, we've been expanding the brand positioning. The launch of the Countryman was the first four-wheel drive, four-door Mini. And that's a really natural position for us to now enter WRC. Rally sport and Mini are synonymous with one and the same thing. At Paris last year, the president of the FIA actually said the legend is back in WRC, and I think that tells you that this is a very, very keen position for Mini to be in. So you know, I think it's absolutely natural.
It is very, very special to be involved with Mini coming back to the World Rally Championship. Obviously, the history and the heritage from the 1960s, you know, making the Mini brand so popular with the wins of Paddy Hopkirk, Rano Alton and Timo Mäkinen. To be now taking on the challenge 40, 45 years later is something pretty special, so everyone's getting quite excited. Testing's been going very well. We have testing now for nearly 6 months. Our first rally is only 1 month away, so okay, you can never do enough testing before your first rally, but at the end of the day we need to get out there, we need to go up against the opposition, because no matter where we think we are, we have to go up against the opposition to get a relative speed, and so everyone's quite eager to get to Sardinia and find out, you know, how much the hard work will pay off. At the end of the day, we're all dealing with a four-wheel drive system, a 1.6 turbocharged engine. All the steering systems are quite similar, so the differences are in the detail. But it's incredible when you drive this car. It's a full-blown World Rally car. When you step outside, it's a Mini, you know, and that's something pretty special. But you know, hopefully we can capture the imagination as they did back so long ago, and try to find that winning spirit again.
This year, I think the challenge for me and also for Chris, I think, and for the team, is to be in contact and to introduce the Mini in the rallies, no? Because this year we will do only 6 rallies, and next year we'll full season. So I think this year we need to prepare very well, looking for the next year. But if we can do some podiums or 1 podium, I think for the Mini will be really good.
Good. Yeah, but a little bit slow. This morning we have some problems with the
How about you try sometimes a rally car?
Yeah, lots, yeah.
New tyres.